I'm tired of being labeled. I'm an American. I'm not an African American. I'm an American.
Oh, girl, don't set up the Twitter on fire.
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry.
My Lord. What did you just say? Stop the tape right now. Okay.
I will say this.
What?
I mean, I don't know where my roots go to. I don't know how far back they go. I can't go on, I don't know how far back, and I don't know what country in Africa I'm from. But I do know that my roots are in Louisiana. I'm an American. And that's a colorless person, because we're all people. I have lots of things running through my veins.
I mean, you're going to get a lot of flack for saying you're not African American. You know that, right?
I don't label myself.
Okay. So I want you to say what you really mean by that.
What I really mean by that is I'm an American. That's what I really mean.
Yes, I believe you've seen that Oprah had a meltdown. That is to tell you that not everyone is rooted into this issue of racism. She was right. We want to talk about racism on this video. This recently went viral on social media. According to this article, Boston mayor defend excluding white party from holiday party, and this has stirred up reaction on social media. According to this article, Boston Democratic mayor has apologized for causing offense with a holiday party invitation that excluded white people.
This is absolutely despicable, and it points to a much larger issue. White people have access to almost every single space in society and are uninhibited because of the color of our skin. Therefore, the only place that we do not have access to is racial oppression and marginalization. We can never claim that. And that makes a lot of white people uncomfortable because we are so used to having every space be accommodating to white people. And situations like this is where that discomfort leads. These North End restaurant owners don't want to pay a $7,500 outdoor dining fee, so they are claiming that Mayor Michelle Wu is racially discriminating against them because they are white. What they are doing is taking away voices from actually racially oppressed people in Boston and using it for their advantage. This is how the cycle of white supremacy thrives.
Yes, to make the society a better place, it is to avoid this issue of racism. I believe this is one major problem a lot of people have. If we start realizing that this issue of racism can be cut away, that is the beginning of the solution to a better society.
Here's a sweet holiday story. Boston is having a segregated Christmas party. Did you read about this? The city council, it's only 13 people. 7 white, 6 people of color, but they had to like uninvite the white people. This is a scandal now because the mayor sent out a thing. It said only the electeds of color. That's the phrase. Electeds of color. Sounds like a Marvel movie. The electeds of color. I don't know why we have to separate like this, but okay, so they don't want the white folks at the party. Some people are saying it's racist, some people are saying it's possibly illegal, but you have to admit it makes the DJ's job a lot easier.
Yes, I always have a problem with Maher because sometimes he is obsessed, talking about this issue of racism, like he has been calling Donald Trump, this, that. When I see him trying to address this, it is amazing. I've seen all types of reactions pertaining to this. I didn't actually want to do a video about this topic, but it is important we talk about any issues that relate to racism.
Invitation for a holiday party. No whites need apply. No whites, thanks. Just quote the coloreds. That's her word. We're just going to take the coloreds.
I saw it. And then I got drawn into other work. Did she defend it?
Yeah. Oh, the only thing she was sorry for is that her secretary, when she sent out the email invite, mistakenly sent it to everyone, whites too. So whites got the invitation saying, you're not invited. So she was sorry that she called attention to the whites that they couldn't come, but she's not sorry about having a no whites party.
I guess I'm watching all of this and I'm thinking, don't people understand where this goes? Like, This goes nowhere good.
I am honored to be a part of this group. It is a long-standing affinity group that has grown in recent years here in Boston and Massachusetts. Think of the Congressional Black Caucus or the Black and Latino elected officials at Legislative Caucus at the State House. This is one that spans all levels of government and is a space for people to build coalitions and represent communities. There are many, many such coalitions that exist, and each one should have their own space to connect and build and do that work. And holiday season's a great time just to get together and enjoy each other's company as well. I'm proud to host many, many of these across all different types of coalitions. So, within City Hall, this really isn't, it was one of those emails that we've all sent at one point or another, but it hasn't really generated much back and forth because there are many other.
This has stirred up reaction on social media. According to this article, Boston Democratic mayor has apologized for causing offense with a holiday party invitation that excluded white people. Maher, who, draw criticism Wednesday after her aide sent a holiday party invite to all members of the Boston City Council for an elected of color holiday party, even though some of the officials are white. Who told reporters on Wednesday that the invite was not meant to be sent to white council members who had their invitation resended about 15 minutes after the original email was sent. We had individual conversation with everyone so people understand that it was truly just an honest mistake that went out in typing the email file. I think we have all been in a position at one point where an email went out and there was a mistake in the recipient, she said, according to this article. It is my intention that we can again be a city that lives our values and create space for every kind of person, for all kind of community to come together, she added. According to the local outlet, the minority-only party continued as planned on Wednesday, while Wo's office has planned to host a separate event for all elected officials and members of her cabinet on a different day. The city's first Asian American mayor defended the event, saying, "I have been a part of a group that gathered representing elected officials of color across all different levels of government. I wanted to apologize for my previous email regarding a holiday party for tomorrow." Dos Santos wrote to city council members, "I did send that to everyone by accident and I apologize if my email may have offended or came across as so. Sorry for any confusion this might have caused." The exclusionary invite was criticized Wednesday by one white member of the city council as unfortunate and divisive, according to the Boston Herald. I believe you heard that. They claimed after it was a mistake. It is insane sometimes to actually do this. I don't care about your skin color, whether you are. It doesn't matter. You are working in a place with people. You want to, put up a party. You have to choose a specific group of people of color. It is insane to me.